Now, I did tell one in, I think, the meet and greet yesterday. Is that, I can tell that one, again, for everybody, or I have a completely new one. I'll start with a new one. A few months ago, my wife went to this charity auction thing in Austin. She bid on this thing. It was a car experience, a race car experience at the Circuit of the Americas track in Austin, Texas, COTA for short. And where I would get to, she got it for me, she gave it to me as a gift, where I would get to ride shotgun in an actual supercar, race car, and be driven around the track a few times. And then I would get to actually go and drive, not one of the track cars, but a fast, exotic car around the track myself. So I was like, oh, that sounds fun. When is that? She's like, oh, it's next Saturday or something. I'm like, great. At 7 a.m. Huh? On a Saturday? So I'm already not happy. I get up and I'm like, you guys are gonna come? You gonna come sit in the stands and watch me drive? She's like, no. We're gonna be asleep. Yeah, you go drive your little cars and have fun. So, whatever. I wake up super early and I get to the track and I'm looking around and I'm like, they sit us down and they give us this whole briefing about what to expect, and we go over the safety protocols and they do all that kind of stuff. And it's fine, it's great, I'm still waking up. And then they're like, okay, if you just go on downstairs, find the chart that says who your driver is going to be and what car, and then you can go meet your driver out on the track and you guys go have a good time. Great. I go down and I look at this chart and I'm like, okay, there's my name. Let's see who what? No, that's, what the hell kind of a, so I look around and I'm like, is this a joke? The car had a rainbow unicorn on it. On the hood, it was pink, and they named their cars. This one was called Sparkle Glitter Hooves.
Better than glitter butt.
No, I don't think that's probably about the same. So I meet the nice lady who's going to be driving me, and she seemed about as into it as no one. I could tell she probably didn't like waking up that early either, but she was there and she's like, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. So here's your helmet, which had a pink unicorn on it. And she's like, all right, this is what we're gonna do, blah, blah, blah. She goes, runs through the whole thing. So I get in the car and I put the safety harness on and I'm like, okay, she fires it up. Big race car, so it was a McLaren. Yeah, still had a unicorn on the front. And had pink trim on it. And had the name Sparkle Glitter Hooves on the car. On the car. Plain as everything. Everybody can see it. So we get out the track, it's about to start, boop, 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 turns green, boop, we take off. Hit a few turns, we're not really going that fast, and I'm going, all right, maybe she's just warming up the tires or getting the, whatever. We finally get to this big long straightaway, it's like over a mile long straightaway in this track. I'm like, okay, she's gonna open it up here, we're gonna get going fast. And she goes, we got up to about 50 miles an hour. And then she's like, something's wrong with the car. So I'm like, oh, you think? And now we're all the way out because the straightaway's like halfway, so we gotta like limp back in. She's got no power, there's no thrust, it's like engine failure. So we coming back in, we roll in, and she's like, sorry, I'm gonna, this is out of commission. I'm like, yeah, okay. She's like, I'll go find you another driver. And I'm like, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I get out and I'm like, well, thanks, okay. And I get in my car and I go home. I didn't wait to get another driver, and about an hour and a half later I get a text message like, your car is ready to be driven around the track. And I was just like, delete. It was not a grand experience, and I wish I had just stayed in bed.
Yeah, well, so also if someone knows anybody who can take them around Charlotte Motor Speedway,